Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then welcome. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving you 5 tips on how you can plan and prepare for study with the Open University. So my first tip is to write down your availability for an average week. So for example, you could write down your lunch breaks if you're in work, or nap times if you have kids and you're a stay-at-home parent, that kind of thing. Just write down every spare 10 minutes you got, and it will give you a pretty good overview of how much spare time you have. So my second tip kind of joins in with the first one. I would also suggest you write down an average daily plan. So my average daily plan is that I wake up at 6:30, do all my cleaning, take Taylor to school, come home, and then I study. After that then I just go pick Taylor up, cook food, do all that kind of stuff. And then in the nights, I will prepare for TMAs or anything that doesn't require extreme amount of concentration. So for you, it's obviously going to be different. For everybody, it's going to be different. But I do suggest writing down a daily plan. This way, you can actually see where the bulk of your free time is. So where this bulk is will show you where in the future your TMA preparation or where your TMA writing will be done. The smaller amount of times you can fit in things like activities you haven't done yet, or any readings that you've got to catch up on, just little things like that. So yeah, I will always suggest to write down an average daily plan to figure out where you will be able to fit study in. So my third tip is probably the most important. Before you start studying, you should probably find yourself a place where you will be free from distraction. So if you have an office space or a desk space, use that and let people in your household know that when you are there to study and that they should try not to distract you. But if you're like me, I live in a very small flat, so I don't have a separate office. I do have a desk space, as if you've watched my channel before, you will know. But unfortunately, Matthew's PC is on there, so I don't have the room to just spread out. Now, I like to spread out. I like to spread out whether I'm just doing reading or whether I'm doing a TMA. So I like my space. So I tend to sit on the settee. Try to stay away from your bed as much as possible. I know I have been someone to sit in bed and do studying before, but it will lower your productivity, and trust me, I've put that to the test and I've had some lower marks than I probably should have on TMAs because I spent the entire time studying in bed. So tip number 4, if you haven't already applied for one and you haven't already applied for your degree, then I would suggest trying an access course. Access courses are brilliant for getting your confidence up, for getting your scheduling together, and for getting a really good routine in place. These courses are free for most people, but if they're not free for you, then wait, I have one more tip. So my final tip, for those who maybe have applied already for your degree, or those who maybe can't get an access course for free, then I would suggest to go to the Open Learn website. There are loads of free courses where you can get an idea of how the OU works, how their courses are formatted, and it will just give you a bit of an idea of how you plan to study. If that's something that you are looking to do, then I will leave a link in the description box. Okay guys, so it wasn't a very long one, but this was my video. Help you plan and prepare for study with the OU. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope it has helped you in some way. If it did, make sure to leave a like, and if you have any further questions or want to know anything else at all, then leave them down below. So I'm going to be having a follow-on video to this one next week, so if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and click the bell icon to get notifications from when I upload videos. Thank you for watching everyone, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye!